3 boundaries that instantly set your woman right. Listen up, because I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. If you're the kind of guy who's struggling with a woman walking all over you, here's the brutal truth. You're letting her, you're allowing it. And guess what? The longer you let it go, the more you're proving to her that you're not worthy of respect. You want your woman to respect you? You want her to see you as a leader? Then listen closely. You don't need more charm, you don't need more attention, and you sure as hell don't need to be nicer. What you need is boundaries, and not just any boundaries, but rock-solid, non-negotiable lines that define who you are and demand respect. Without these, you're just another guy in her phone list. Without these, you're invisible. That's the reality. This video is not for the weak. If you're not ready to hear the truth, click away. But if you're ready to start controlling your life and your relationships, then you're in the right place. We're going to dive deep into the 3 most important boundaries you need to set immediately to stop being a doormat and become the man she respects. Don't get confused. This isn't about some nice feel-good advice. This is about raw, practical shit. No more excuses. If you want to set your woman right, you better start acting right yourself. Get ready, we're going in. 1. The boundary of self-respect. Let's talk about the first boundary, self-respect. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You'd think it's basic, but most men don't have it. And here's why. They let her dictate their self-worth. Let that sink in. Every time you allow her to treat you like an option, every time you neglect your own needs for hers, you're proving to her that you don't respect yourself. Self-respect doesn't mean just saying, I respect myself. It means you live it. You make decisions that prove it, and if she can't see that, it's on you, not her. Here's the hard truth. Women respect men who have standards, not the ones who bend to their every whim. If you're the guy who always says, yes dear, you're done. You're a doormat, she knows it, you know it. And she won't respect you, end of story. The truth is, women don't fall for the nice guy who can't stand up for himself. They want the guy who's strong, who knows who he is and who won't let anyone, including her, disrespect him. If you let her control your life, she's going to lose attraction fast. You become invisible. Look at a guy who's always putting his woman's needs above his own. He cancels plans with his friends just to hang out with her. He drops everything when she calls. He texts her 10 times a day. What happens? She loses respect. She feels suffocated, and she starts pulling away. Why? Because she knows he's weak. She knows he doesn't have his own life. You need to stop letting her dictate your self-worth. This is a simple but critical boundary. Stop sacrificing yourself for her. Start valuing yourself. Start prioritizing your own goals and desires. You are not a backup plan. You are a man of value. If she doesn't see that, she can leave. You don't need her. Set the boundary of self-respect now, or you'll keep getting walked over. You control your value, no one else does. The boundary of time and energy. Let me tell you something right now. Your time is your life. When you give it away like it's free, you're telling her she can have all of you whenever she wants, and guess what? She will take it. She'll take all your time, all your energy, and she will drain you dry, and she won't respect you for it. Here's what you need to understand. You do not owe her your time. If you're constantly available, always ready to drop everything for her, you are telling her that your life is secondary to hers. She will see you as weak, and that's the last thing she'll find attractive. Let me hit you with some truth. Stop chasing her. Stop giving her every minute of your day. When you give her your time without limits, she loses interest. She won't value it. She won't chase you. She won't respect you. Example, think about the guy who's always checking his phone, wondering when she'll text him back. The guy who gives up his weekends to spend time with her, and in return he gets nothing but her excuses. What happens to him? He gets taken for granted. She doesn't respect him, and she stops investing in the relationship. Why? Because he has no boundaries. Here's the deal. Your time is your most valuable asset. It's the one thing you can't get back. Don't waste it. Stop letting her suck the life out of you. Set boundaries. If she can't respect your time, you don't need her. Let her know that you're not always available, and that your time is not to be taken for granted. You are not her backup plan. You are not someone to be put on the shelf whenever she's bored. Set this boundary now, or keep playing the part of the needy guy who can't do anything without her. 3. The boundary of communication and expectations. The third and final boundary, communication and expectations. Let me be clear. If you don't communicate your expectations, you're setting yourself up for failure. And that's exactly why most relationships fall apart. Men don't communicate their expectations clearly. They don't tell their woman what they want and need from the relationship. They don't communicate what's acceptable and what's not. You need to stop letting things slide. If you don't express what you want, you're a fool. If she doesn't know what you want, how can she ever respect you? How can she ever meet your needs? If she's never told that lying or disrespecting you is unacceptable, then guess what? She's going to do it. She won't even realize it's wrong. Example: a guy who keeps letting his woman lie to him or play emotional games. He doesn't speak up. He doesn't say, "I won't tolerate this." Instead, he just swallows it, hoping it'll get better. It doesn't. It gets worse. Why? Because she has no reason to stop. She doesn't know where the line is. Set the boundary of communication. Be direct. Be clear. Tell her exactly what you expect from the relationship. If you expect loyalty, say it. If you expect respect, demand it. If you expect her to be honest, let her know. And if she can't meet your expectations, walk away. You can't expect change without communication. If you don't enforce this boundary, you're setting yourself up to be walked over again and again. Stop playing nice. Be clear. Be direct. Communicate your boundaries or she won't take you seriously. So there you have it. The 3 boundaries that will instantly set your woman right: self-respect, time and energy, communication and expectations. These are non-negotiable. Without them, you're nothing more than a pawn in the game. If you don't set these boundaries, you will be drained, you will be disrespected, and she will walk all over you. The truth is this: if you don't set boundaries, you are nothing. You have to make it clear right now that you won't tolerate being disrespected, that your time is valuable and that your expectations matter. If she can't meet your standards, she needs to go. The only question left is this: are you ready to start enforcing these boundaries? Are you done being weak? Are you ready to stand up for yourself? Here's your challenge. Start setting these boundaries today. Start respecting yourself. Start valuing your time. Start demanding respect. If you're serious about this, subscribe, like, and comment below with your thoughts. Tell me how you're setting boundaries today. This is about taking control. This is about building your life on your terms. Don't let her walk all over you. Set your boundaries. If you found this video valuable, like it, share it with your friends, and comment below with your thoughts. I want to know, what boundary are you setting first? Don't just watch this video and forget about it. If you're serious about changing your life, hit that subscribe button. Join the movement of men who are taking control of their relationships and their lives. This is the first step. The question is, are you ready to take it?